Hello and welcome. Today we're working in managerial accounting with our job costing chapter. We're going to show how job costs relate to cost and profit. Just a little simple example. We can see how job costs flow through and we figure out the cost of each job and how we make a profit. Hey, if you're new, my name is Jeff. I teach a lot of accounting, so please like, comment, subscribe, and let's get started. Here we have the November company, and they use job costing. And the first thing they do is they buy materials on account, $8,000, and then they use materials for job 501, 502, 503, and then for the factory use, this is indirect materials. Now, same thing with labor. We got the first three jobs. We have some labor that we've used, and then for factory labor, that would be indirect labor. Now we're going to estimate overhead as 90% of our direct labor cost. And then we have some actual overhead coming in, and we finished all three jobs, and we sold job 501 and 503, and here is the amount, okay? So here's what happens where the required problem that we need to solve is, number one, complete a job cost card for each job. Now, here we have for job 501, we would have materials, labor, and overhead, and we'd have a total. So there's the cost of that job. Now, the job could be finished, it could be still in work in process, or it could be sold, and we do the same kind of math all the way. So let's do job 501. What is the material cost for job 501? Well, up here at the top, we use $1,800 of material. Our labor, our direct labor, is going to be $3,500. And remember, we're estimating overhead as 90% of our direct labor costs. So we're going to take the preceding $3,500 times 0.9, and we're going to end up with $3,150 times the $3,500 times the 90% gives us $3,150. So we can go ahead and copy that across. Whatever we drop in for direct labor, it's going to add that up. We also can add the total here for job 501. Let's do 501, that's $8,450, and then we can go all the way across, and we're going to total that as we drop in the new numbers. For job 502, what is our direct materials? Well, we keep up with everything by job cost number, so that's $1,700. And then what about direct labor? Well, our direct labor is going to be, for job 502, it's going to be the $2,800. And then we'll take 2,800 times 90%. You can see that I built the formula here. So that preceding 2,520 times 90% is going to be, the preceding 2,800 will give us 2,520. And we're going to end up total, these three, total $7,020. Now I just need my materials and my labor for job 503, and we'll be finished with the job cost card. 503 has $1,500 of labor, and it's going to take that's materials, $1,500 of materials, and we're going to do labor next, which is the $2,900, and so then 2,900 times 90% would be $2,610. So here we have the cost of those three jobs. So this is the job cost card for job 501, for 502, and for 503. We know the cost of each job. Now, we finished all three jobs, but what jobs did we sell? We finished all three, but we sold only two jobs, 501 and 503. All right, so what's our total sales? We're going to calculate our gross profit. To do that, it's going to be sales minus cost of goods sold gives us gross profit. In fact, let me put a minus here just so we were reminded about this. Okay, our sales are going to be $11,200 plus the $9,500. So our total sales are going to be $20,700. And what's the cost of goods sold? Well, we sold 501 and 503. So we need the cost of 501, which is $8,450, plus the cost of 503, which is $7,010. And that's going to be $15,460. So $20,700 minus the $15,460 is going to be a gross profit of $5,240. Now, here's how you do job costing. We keep up with the cost by different jobs. Each job has a different cost. You see, that's what happens here on these. So then once we finish those, we know the cost of goods manufactured. Once we sell them, we know cost of goods sold, and we know our gross profit. So this is how you do this job costing and profit. So you know how to do this in this chapter. Hey, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video. Good luck.